Hello. Is my audio high enough?
Let's try again. Let's
There
try
we go.
again. Hey!
There we go. There
I
we
don't know
go.
what I've done.
No, I don't know. I joined the party. It was silent, so I was like, I don't know what's going on.
Let's try that again, as I've been pretty much speaking to myself for the last 3 minutes. What a surprise. Good evening, welcome. It's EU3. This is the post-season special, and it is chosen 2010 cards because they're a bunch of hooligans. That's about it, really.
Yeah. Well, you know, Suzuka, decent track. I could expect something weird to happen on this track. Is that an invalidation? No, it isn't. So Spud won last night in the race I was participating in the F2 cars.
How was that, by the way? Did you enjoy the rain that we brought upon you?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm a rain specialist, but I'm actually okay. And oh, Muzz has lost it. Muzz has just dropped it in sector 1. Oh no, this is Spud. Sorry, not Muzzer. My thing was highlighted over Muzzer. Yeah, that is Spud.
We are going to struggle to distinguish what's going to be which because they are all white dots on the map.
Yeah. Thanks guys, thanks for this. Yeah,
F2,
so
sorry.
F2, yeah, it wasn't that bad. Like, to be fair, obviously it's difficult because obviously the downforce and the speed of the cars isn't as bad, but I managed just to kind of pace myself, not get too. I mean, I got quite a few penalties, but it was just the fact of like I either oversteered a corner or understeered. It was just a bit of lack of awareness around the corners, but I'm pretty decent in the wet anyway, so, and I managed to hold it together. And then it put me on a new set of wets in the pits.
Yes, and I saw your comment. We was like, "Oh, this is an interesting strategy," and you was like, "No, that wasn't part of the plan."
No, it really wasn't. I went to put the mediums on the dry to stick on the dry line, and then it put a new set of wets on. I was like, "Yeah, thanks, team." So, yeah, thanks for that. But next week, what's on the agenda?
That's who you guys get.
Obviously, we're choosing, but what are you gonna give us to choose from?
Depends what Danny wants to. I think it'll be very much the same kind of things.
Yeah.
I would really want to throw in a short circuit at some point over the next couple of weeks.
What, like a Britain short type thing?
Yeah, or a Bahrain short type thing. We're just using, like, for those that don't know, we're using this 7 or 8 weeks just to try some things. So, for example, we've moved drivers up and down from when they finished last season to actually get promoted and relegated because we're hoping with the TASI system that TiVo has developed, they will be able to pace test people more properly. So
yeah. And I think with next season, obviously you've got the new track, you've got Jeddah, you've got Portimao and Imola, so it's going to be very interesting next season with them tracks on the calendar.
I was hoping
I'm a massive fan. Yeah, I was hoping Turkey as well, but you know they seem to have some sort of hatred against Turkey. The whole of F1, they've got rid of it off the calendar due to COVID. So we've got a double Austria, which is
if 1 week's raining, that's going to be great.
yeah. I'd also like 1 week to do the sprint qualifying. Like I'm going Silverstone this year, which I'm happy about. So I'll be down at that Grand Prix on the 18th of July.
Witnessing sprint qualifying for the first time. That's going to be very exciting.
It's a different thing to watch, really. Like you wouldn't expect them to bring that sort of thing in, but they have, and I don't know how it's going to work. Like obviously you do practice 1 on the first day. I think, and then you do qualifying on Friday.
Yeah.
On the Saturday you do practice 2 and then the sprint. Obviously you qualify. The qualifying on Friday is ready for the sprint, and then you go into the sprint qualifying line short for the grid. So Mazepin starting from the back as usual. We never know any different, really. Jack Prentice loses it around the final chicane.
What was I going to say? So I was explaining, after I worked out my audio difficulties, 3 people came down, which was Wizard, Stumpy and Titchy. Titchy's not here tonight. And it is Craig Magician, also known as Crimson Blades, Max and Hilly, have all been promoted after their EU4 achievements from last season. And then you've got some usual faces. Rosa has returned. You've got X427, Muzzer's here, as you said, Jay Prentice is here, Spud's filling in tonight. Some new guys have been waiting. Sonny Bob's been waiting. He had his first race last night as well, so
Yeah, he
good
did pretty well.
opportunity to see some new faces.
We could see a very interesting season from Jack Hawking as well.
We could, if he's gonna be here.
Yeah, he's going to be here because he is very quick. Like, very quick. And he proved that. He didn't prove it. He had 2 races. Monaco, he crashed himself out. And then, I think it was here, in fact, in Japan. He lost it. He was going slow on the corner. I think I was commentating with Titch. Wait, was it Titchy? Yeah, it might have been. I think it was Titchy. Because I think that was the race where Crimson Blaze was warming up his tyres.
Behind the safety car, yeah.
Yeah. And I think Hilly lost it too, and both the Williams were at the back, and they finished in the podium position, which is really impressive.
Just on board with Tasmania. He's not set a time yet. He's the only one that's set a time yet.
Yeah, he's on his lap now. Let's watch along with him as he completes his lap.
A lot of the guys are going to be in the Red Bull car, I'm afraid, this evening, being really boring.
Sonny Bob just said, I'm going Silverstone too. Okay, meet you there. we had tickets for last year and it rolled over.
Sonny Bob has improved by 4 tenths, so that's going to stick him into the 131. Oh, Roland, that's poor. That is poor from you. Disqualified from the session, apparently, for parking in an illegal location. I.e. blocking the pit lane.
Right. Interesting. There's a few new names in here I haven't seen before. I haven't seen _Salt. I haven't seen Hasmania, and I've seen everyone else.
Yeah, so MER Salt reserved a couple of times. Hasmania and Sonny Bob were reserved third drivers for their teams, but didn't get an opportunity. So
Provisional pole from MER Salt there.
He's quick over 1 lap. It's his race pace that we saw from when he raced in Spain that just let him down a little bit.
Yeah, that's the thing with me. My quali pace is not that good at all. I really can't lie. I'm not a quali person, but in the race, my race pace is a lot better than my quali pace.
I've just caught that. I'm sorry, Spud, but I have just done you dirty. I've jumped you, and you have spun round and faced backwards. So I shall move on.
There's been a few spins today, so I can only promise for an exciting race.
Came up to say he was sliding all out.
Oh, Sonny Bob's off as well.
I think no matter what cars you're in, there you go, another one at Dunlop Curve. It's the S section claiming victims.
Yeah, it is Spud again.
Wizard is improving, and this will be into the low 30. Whoa, he's dropped the back end at the chicane.
Oh, wow.
These cars proving a bit of a handful.
What's going on around Spoon with MER Salt and Wizard? Are they both out of fuel?
Wizard has...
So at the minute they're in a 2-2 formation down the straight.
Wizard's on a lap, so it won't be him. Let's see who
Rose is on an out lap. Oh! Wait, no. Yeah, Wizard's just got rear-ended there. I don't know by who, but I don't know if that was Roland.
Wizard's invalidated.
I don't know who that was, but Wizard's been absolutely smashed in the back there. I don't know.
It won't be him because I'm on board with him, and he's going through Kobayashi Curve, so it must be. This is why we need them coloured, because I can't see what's going on. It's not K-Mark. See who's...
Enters round Dunlop.
Okay, he's got himself in second. He's going for pole with MER Salt.
Yes.
Oh, he's well up. He's half a second up. He's just got to keep it together. Through the chicane. Oh, back end getting twitchy as he puts down the power, and again. Oh, it cost him pole. MER Salt's down. Rosa won't be improving. Danny's got that. X427's finishing his lap in the Ferrari. He's very close to his time. He's going to go across the line and improves just enough.
Tasmania rounds the final corner. Where's he going to finish? This isn't as quick as the others. It gets into P11 ahead of Spud.
Midfield is congested.
It really is, isn't it?
Sixth down is
Sixth down is in the 32 section, and then you've got MER Salt and Vapor, Kmart in the 30s, and Rosa, Crimson Blaze, Wizard, and that's it, actually, in fact, in the 31s.
Well, let's see if the theory is that the guys that have done the quicker times will be in the Red Bulls, would be my guess.
Yes. So, Stumpy didn't put in a time, but as I joined, I watched him lose it and smash into the wall. So
interesting. Red Bull, McLaren, 4 Ferraris, 5th to 8th, McLaren in 9th, then the Red Bulls, the Ferrari, and then the Red Bulls. Surprising that the Red Bulls aren't dominating and not as many people chose them. They were interesting, good.
They did go interesting. Like you would think. The Red Bull is the quickest, but a lot of people have gone in the Ferrari, the Hilly and the McLaren is an interesting one. And you've got Jack Prentice, Muzzer. Is it Roland X427? That's Roland, is it?
No, Roland is, where is he?
Roland's
Mr. Profodus.
Profodus, yeah, Roland's Profodus. So what is X427's name? So
I just call him Dan.
Dan, okay.
I'm going to make sure I get him doing something
bad
wrong today. Yep, that's my job. Ooh, a dry start. I know what the weather is, and I slightly changed it. I've gone from.
I was going to change it. I've gone if I was here in time, but something popped up, so.
I've gone from light cloud to blazing sunshine to torrential rain.
Oof. Yeah,
I've been brutal. It's fun.
You should have done really light rain, and then heavy rain, so they have to switch from the inters to the wets.
I want it to be like monsoon-like conditions all of a sudden.
Yeah.
About 3 laps.
I can switch it like Singapore.
I'm sorry, I'm taking out on them, but I have to do F2 tomorrow at Sochi, and I'm not looking forward to it.
Oh, is that what I'm on as well, commentating?
There is a formation lap.
There is?
I decided to be nice. Joel is so we have 16. Not bad.
Yes, and he is in the 2004. No, 2000 Ferrari, in fact.
Right.
Okay.
Thanks, Joel.
And if I'm not wrong, I'm sure that's the fastest classic car there is.
Yep. Joel, we'll talk about this later.
He knows what he's done now.
That is, no, I can't repeat the words, I can't. On commentary, but it starts with something else. Is he actually in the... Oh, he is as well. You'll have to see it. There you go. He is in the 2000 Ferrari. So Joel, what you're going to do is, right, you're going to crawl the first sector. Let them, oh, someone's gone off. Stop.
Yep.
The formation lap.
What's happening to the endurance tiers?
The endurance tier. So the endurance tier at the moment, we are discontinuing for the time being.
Yeah.
I
know because not Hilly. I know because Limmy is not available, is he?
No.
Commentary anymore.
And people have gone back to living lives to the fullest. Now restrictions have.
Yeah.
PC. Watch this space.
Yes.
Well, they're on the grid.
They are lined up. Let me get a good view of the start. That's not good. That is. There's a start jump.
And away they go. They're there eventually. You can see them now.
They are. Wizard has absolutely jumped the start there, so he leads the race, but will have to stop for a drive-through penalty. Or will he? Wait,
Nothing on my screen.
Nothing on my screen either.
And we have a casualty already, and it is Spud.
It's Spud. Oh no, does he have damage?
Probably.
I don't know.
I
It
don't know.
doesn't look like he does.
I'll tell you what, these cars are made of sterner stuff. The F2s last night, we were thinking, oh, he's crashed in the wall, the wheel's going to be on it, and it barely does a thing. Spud is well behind. Joel is.
Hilly's off as well.
Hilly is off.
Around the hairpin. So he must have just lost a bit of traction on the exit from the hairpin.
Spud's having a great time at the moment.
He really is.
He's enjoying his life to the fullest. Came up though has opened up a 1.5 second lead over Rosa. I'll give you the positions. Gotta find it, there it is.
It seems to be Wizard isn't in the race. Wizard has an X, so it seems to me that is an AI. Go on board with Vapor Kmart and you will see.
I would
oh,
say
he hits the back of him.
He doesn't, he's not there, so that's an internet thing. I can see him on my screen, he's in 6th. He's nowhere near it. So, I think...
Who's in 6th for you?
Wizard.
Oh, he's in 2nd for me. That's weird.
He's very weird.
Okay, anyways, moving on.
Oh, MER Salt trying down the inside of the Dunlop curve, and he's got it done.
Round the outside of the double right-hander. It's a nice move. Can I get rid of this few alignment? It's annoying me how Wizard's in 2nd.
Muzzet's round, and he's dropped it halfway down the straight. That's very interesting.
Wait, when did Max join?
Max has already been here.
Oh, was it? Oh, I
down.
thought it was 5th. I thought
Joel,
it was 5th.
Joel's the... Oh, Blades is out.
He is.
Virtual
Crimson
safety
Blaze has... there is a VFC deployed.
Oh, no.
What have you seen?
I've been in that barrier, and I hope it hasn't done what it has done, but I have a funny feeling it has.
Is it the one where Jack Hawkey went off? Is it the one where you can go really slow and it just rips your tyre off?
Yeah, that's the one. So VSC out.
So as Crimson Blaze... Ow, okay. Interestingly, I think the VSC is ending. Go green again. Joel is... closing the gap on Jack Prentice in front, by the slightest of margins, but he is. Oh no.
I think I know what Joel is doing, and I think I know roughly what he's doing.
What is he doing?
No assist, no line, and I reckon he's gone back to the pad as well. Possibly. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll find out later.
Is he normally a wheel racer then?
He's a wheel racer for our esports team. I believe had the joy of racing around Monaco tonight, so rather than me.
Yeah.
Let's go back to...
Mother takes the position off of Joel.
I think
Let's go
Joel's
see
just
what's going
toying
on.
with him.
Kmart has produced a 2.4 second gap on MER Soul. Flying at the front.
It's very quick. Let's go
It
back
does
to
look
the
like
tyres. I need to tell you that dry. Surprise, surprise. Apparently,
Down towards turn 1.
who's that off?
That is Roland making a move on Sunny.
It is.
It's a well made move, enough space given.
Blades at the back of Rosa, which as Rosa lost the rear, went into him, and the wall KO'd me. Yeah, we did think it would be the wall, especially at that angle, because it looked really weird. So
Spud in last, so Max has obviously taken Spud by, well, it's a fair margin, there's a 4-second gap.
Sonny Bob has lost a couple of positions, and he's also lost a bit of front wing.
Yeah, he
on
has.
the right hand side. Just kind of dispersed the field. There was a battle going on for P4, 5, 6 and 7, and now there's just a little bit of a gap. No DRS, no ERS. So it's all down to driver skill.
Yes, Max picks up the first penalty of the day.
I want penalty bingo. We got it last night. From a
What were you aiming for from who?
penalty bingo.
Oh yeah.
Everyone
Out.
to pick up a penalty.
And Dan has got one as well, 3 seconds. Is this basically ticking off everyone's name?
Slowly getting. He's being
Yeah.
pressured though by the wizard.
He is.
2 tenths behind.
Is Wizard back in this race now?
I think he's here. We'll find out.
I don't think so, it was really...
I think his PlayStation is slowly dying.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no way he'd be taking the corner that slow. He's gear 3 in it round there, no way.
Spud is in, he's picked up the speed penalty, so I wouldn't be surprised if he then retires. Yeah, that's the classic sign from any racer.
They pick up a penalty,
Yep.
and they retire.
They do retire.
MER Salt is closing that gap on Kmart. He was down from 2.5 to now 1.7, so... It could be an interesting battle gunner, as just behind Dan is Roland, and there's a 3-second penalty, so it will be in within DRS range down the straight.
It's going to be very interesting to see if these tyres will go to the rain period or
I don't know the strategy, I think it's a 2-stop. But it all depends when the rain does arrive. So you can never quite imagine the strategies here, depending on the rain.
Spud has just said it wasn't fun. Tracer Basson has just rated with 13 people. Tracer, thank you. Good to see you. K-Marker's dropped it meanwhile, whilst we got distracted by
Yeah, wow.
Tracer's raid that he's got going on.
Max picking up another penalty.
Yep.
Round the final corner, I presume.
There is now a train for P4.
There is. Stumpy, Hasmania, Roland and Dan are all 5. Well, Dan's in P4, but he's being pressured by a small train behind him.
Don't know, Spud, you'll be listening to the stream. Can you let me know when the train is about to happen or it's on its way? That's okay. I want to see it bucket it down.
Yes.
Well, I have Wizard on my screen, eyeing up a move on Dan and goes around the outside. Contact between Dan and Roland. The admin's going at it. Is looking to go down the inside. Things better off down the inside Stumpy. So there's a battle for P4. All of a sudden.
Whereas Rosa drops out. It says Wizards in P1, now he's in P11. Okay, right.
He's been fine for me. I think there's a bit of a timing glitch. Potentially.
Well, yeah, because he just dropped from P1 to P11 in the space of like 4.2 seconds.
I'll just keep going where I see him.
Yeah.
He's currently 4th.
Yeah, there's like a big steam train round going towards the hairpin. I can see a collision coming soon.
It's just dropping off the back ever so slightly off the Wizard in front by a second.
Yeah,
He's got the guys.
you can see Provode's quietly sneaking up on him. When he least expects it.
So Red Bull, McLaren, Ferrari,
Yes.
Ferrari, Red Bull, and Red Bull. Emil Salt with that 2-second gap. Rosa's dropping away still, but has a comfortable gap to Rosa does well in these classic races. I remember,
Yeah.
We did a race round Hockenheim on the last game in 2010s, and I think he ended up either winning or finished second. Because I think me and my partner pretty handy in these cars.
Yep, well he's not done too bad for himself in P4 as it is now. No, P3 because Wizard keeps jumping to the start. I'll just regard Wizard if he's at the top that he's not there. So Ross is a P3.
Wizard is P4. Dan is well pressurised, doesn't quite cover it. He's got the Red Bull to the outside.
Ooh.
Give it a little bit of squeeze.
Clips on the grass, but he goes wide. Oh wow. Do you reckon he'll throw one on the inside in the hairpin? He will. He locks up though.
He will, but Stumpy's got a nice little drive out that corner.
He has. He lost it a bit. Stumpy, he's got the position.
Stumpy
Fair
has.
enough. Profode's just dropped the rear. Oh, it's tight. It's tight, and that will allow Hasmania a bit closer. Now, what is this? There's a 4 train.
Yeah, he went down the inside of Spoon, which was going to be a bit brave.
Yeah.
Tasmania was going to try and drive.
It's a very sketchy place to go down the inside, huh?
Stumpy's going to get him here, I think. We'll go on board with Stumpy. We'll see. We'll go to the left-hand side. Brakes earlier. Looks for the switchback.
He looks for it. It's a 3-second penalty for Hasmania. Ooh. Okay, Dan's in the pits. Interesting. As Emir Salt leads the way.
Came up
Hefty.
fighting back.
He is though. He is. He's not giving up. K-Mark, he races in obviously EU3, doesn't he?
We have someone off. That is
He's doing it.
Tasmania.
Tasmania, yep. He needs to rejoin safely, which he does.
Oh, he's going strong as well. That nice little battle that's developed. Oh, those tyres are going to be horrible.
You can drop it the slightest and that's it.
I think that part of the track, no matter what car you're in, even
Yeah.
with the 2020 cars, mate, it's horrible for that. The curves are not very nice.
Jack Prentice getting a bit twitchy with the steering there. The forwards on the back of Stumpy now. And they go through Spoon. Now, will any more cars pit?
Oh, Joel ran the outside. Looks done that curve.
He's gone wide down. It's a penalty and he's lost it. And he's in the wall.
Yeah, he's in the wall. I think he was losing it.
He was. Is that a penalty? Is that a? Is he got damage?
Yeah, he has. Definitely heard the thud.
Yeah, he's got wing damage. He's got an end plate missing on the left side, and he's got a part of it missing on the right side. So he definitely needs a box now.
Jared, gap up front, mate. 1 second. That's got
1 second.
However, the Red Bull battle's going on, because this is the closest.
5th and 6th. There is a battle just there with Stumpy and Fode, so.
I'm going to go back out front. Back out, start 7-7. Salt a little bit all over the place.
It is. K-Mark taking that hairpin very nicely and nice exit as well. He gaps down to 5 tenths.
Thinking with Dan pitting on new sets of dries, has he pulled the pin for other drivers to potentially pit?
Yeah, and Joel speed in the pit lane, 8-second penalty now. I think he's going to finish the race with the culture. He's gone board with K-Mark and he takes the gap. He's in DRS range down towards the straight as Salt goes a tad wide. Nice entry and a nice exit through the chicane. We nearly lost that. The back end got a little bit.
Rowan's going to send it down the side. Sorry to cut you off there. Stumpy held it. Oh, Rowan's very twitchy.
Yeah, that corner. It's got 2 people now. It came out just a little second ago, and now it has just got Rowan. So.
I'll tell you what, if the bump was there from previous games, it would be lethal, I think, that curve.
Yeah. So, fastest lap, who's that with? It is with K-Mark. A minute.
Not by much, 3 tenths, but...
Yeah. It's not a crazily quick lap compared to the others.
No,
second.
I'm just watching Stumpy and Rowan actually close up on the back of Wizard, actually.
Yeah.
I think K-Mark here, Jaron, has got a great opportunity.
He does. Oh, he's gone. Is he gonna take him on the outside of the chicane? Salt manages to hang on, takes a bit of grass with him, manages to. Oh, he's nearly again. That bump really is a killer.
We have got a yellow flag somewhere,
and I think it's. I don't know who that. Yeah.
Tyres in the pitch, so we're nearly halfway. 3 retirees. This time last night there was about 7 people probably still about there. Absolute chaos.
There was a lot of people lost it. A lot. Eau Rouge. I was playing dangerous at Eau Rouge. I thought to myself, do I go up Eau Rouge? I was side by side with someone up Eau Rouge in the wet. I was like, nah, I think I'm going to lose it, and I managed to keep it together. I managed to take him.
Just like talk to me, please.
What is that? What you watching me?
Yeah, is that?
Yeah, I was side by, and then I took him up. I don't know who it was. I took them up past Randy. Max is out.
Gone.
Safety car.
And you know what? We're gonna go on board with Sonny Bob. I know where that is. It's that last corner, and we spoke about that.
We did. It is the last corner. So there is a safety car now, which I think all the drivers are probably gonna come in from fresh softs now. Sonny Bob saying this car is horrible.
It doesn't
Oh,
look...
and he's lost it
right on
anyway.
cue.
Just said, Sonny said the car's horrible as he goes round.
It doesn't look very nice out.
It doesn't. He's eating gravel at the minute. He's doing a Valtteri Bottas and mowing the lawn.
Now, it's going to be interesting to see who gets stacked behind who, because they're all on using the same cars. But obviously, don't use the same pit.
Yes. Pits are quite quick, to be fair.
Yeah, I would say they are. I think they were of this era. They're still quick, but not. I mean,
Not,
they're what, 4 seconds, 5 seconds. Oh yeah, that's a really good stop. And now you see like Red Bull do like 1.8, and it's like that's ridiculous. So yeah, as you said,
I do miss them doing the old jack. You know when they the spiral, turn it round. I do miss that. So, I think the whole pack has pitted now.
They have all stopped.
Yep, they all have. Roland's pitted again. No, Roland. Dan's pitted again.
I mean, he's not missed out on much track position. He's lost one.
He
place,
hasn't.
So
he's probably going for just a couple of fresh tyres, see what he can get. He'll be able to. He's going for more positions on the restart.
So let's go to the positions. Stumpy and Roland up 9 each. So far, great race for them. Mazza and Dan are down 4 places. Everyone kind of staying roughly where they were.
Yeah. There'll be a few tyre warming going on, as there is 3 Red Bulls leading the way. No, 2 and a McLaren. And then there is a Red Bull, and then there's a Red Bull and a Ferrari. And Hilly in the 2010 McLaren, which I really do like, and I think they should bring that colour back for a couple of races this season. The old silver and red. What do you think about the new McLaren livery anyway for this weekend?
I like it.
It's nice.
It's very good. Sorry, I was just watching Blaze's retirement.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's so Rosa
It's
loses
that
it out
corner,
of
isn't
shape at Spoon. He then hits the back of him and then slides, and the car sort of just hits it like at 90 degrees, pretty much like head on, and the tyre just falls off pretty much. Just crumples like it's nothing.
Has he put that in the Discord?
Yes, he has. In the EU3 Discord.
I don't know if I've got access to that. No, I don't. Not inside chat.
You know what? I'm feeling very generous today. Yeah, I'll send it to you. It's quite fun. I've been there before, so I know what it feels like. So there's not really much to say, really. There's still stuff on the safety car. We're halfway
just
through.
clips them.
We are waiting for the
it's
rain.
just really weak impact. It's literally one slight tap of that wall and it's just game
Just
over.
crumpled like a bit of paper.
Yeah. So then, Stumpy in 4th, leading his, well, I would say his Red Bull teammate, but mostly Red Bull. So that makes no sense to what I'm going to say.
McLaren, Ferrari, Red Bull. So yeah, the Red Bulls are having a little bit more dominance in the race.
This was the Red Bull that, I think it was Sebastian Vettel and Mark Webber. Correct me if I'm wrong. No? Yeah, I'm right. Interesting. And this 2010 McLaren was Lewis Hamilton and Jenson Button, or was it Fernando Alonso?
No, it was Jenson.
Jenson Button.
Fernando had gone by that point.
He had. He was in the... Where was he? Was he in the Ferrari? Yeah.
Sure.
Ooh. Ooh. There was a woman up his tyres and I thought he nearly lost it.
The safety car coming. Yes, he will. Yes.
He will. He holds the pack up due to the chicane.
Let's see who's going to lose out the last corner. Be careful with the throttle.
Goes. Bernd Maylander has exited the track, so
he's not gone
yet.
yet.
Leave it.
He's not gone.
He's gone now.
He's gone now. It's not
Emil
a great
Sol,
restart.
It's not a great restart at all, and it'll be. K-Mark will be happy with that one as he's right on the back of him, taking the slipstream into turn 1, and he makes it. Salt has to give him room, but he's got to fight back now. There's a yellow flag somewhere.
Yeah, it's Sonny Bob letting people through. He's a lap down, unfortunately. Superb bit of car control from both of them there, actually.
It really was. Nice well done to Salt for giving enough room for the overtake.
The number of times we've seen the cars that go around, one's going to go around the inside sector 1, that would have been brave.
You look at these wheels and you look to the Williams of today. Every car's got the screen on the wheel, but yet these, well, as you look in the McLaren, which Ros is in, it's kind of not, but in the Red Bull and in the Ferrari's different, but in the Red Bulls it's got like the Williams wheel where they have the buttons on the wheel and the screen just behind in the car, so Williams have gone for a different one there. So I'm hoping to see George in the Mercedes next season. I don't know. A good partnership.
I think Lewis will stay another year.
I reckon Lewis will stay another year, but whether Bottas will, I don't know.
He is searching for it.
Oh,
snap.
Roland's really struggling on that corner. I mean, it's not hurting him too much, but you can just see him having to reshape his wheel. He's getting very close to the back of Stumpy now.
Yeah, these cars you brake quite late with as well. Like the 2020 cars, surprisingly.
Is that a couple of hundreds there on that? The thing is with these cars, you can turn the slightest bit wrong and you lose so much from it. It's like, I mean, he's not really lost much, Roland, but took one corner like a little bit wider than Stumpy, but he's going on the... Oh no, fair enough. Stumpy go, and they're side by side though. Roland has to get out of the way there. Stumpy took that corner wide and preferred to have an easy route through. Fair enough, you know, take the position, but Stumpy came around that bend a bit aggressively, so had to back off.
So, Sonny Bob, yeah, you can, but I don't know why you're texting the driver. You can lap yourself, just don't be a pain in the backside. Stumpy's definitely got the pace up there at the moment.
He does have the pace, but Roland also is really harassing.
That is...
I think that is Dan, yeah.
He's gone off. I didn't see if there was contact or not. Couldn't tell.
There's 10 laps to go. When is this rain going to arrive?
I don't know. I put it on there. It better arrive, otherwise I'm going to be annoyed.
Seems perfectly blue skies at the minute. So come on, Monsoon, head your way over to Suzuka.
This is where it's like, that's not going to work quite. Oh, hello. Roman's going to get a better exit, actually. He's going to go around the outside.
He's going to go on the outside through the hairpin, but I think Stumpy's going to... Ooh.
Stumpy runs him out.
He's sticking his elbows out. He really is. There's a yellow flag and it is...
the SC.
Dan, you said you wanted to slaughter Dan for any bad thing he does, so your dreams come true.
I'm not angry, Danny. I'm very disappointed.
If you're watching.
Oh, he'll be watching. He'll listen to it.
Tom Roberts says, I'm salty. EU1 choosing normal cars.
Yeah, boring. We are back to green flag racing.
He's going for it again though around the chicane. I think... Stumpy's taking it again. Oh, no way. Anything Roland tries, it's just outdone by Stumpy. And he's had trouble around that final corner. He really has. And now Jack Prentice is up the back.
He's not gonna. He moved out of the slipstream too early.
Yeah, but he's close through the S's. The S's on this are a lot like more sharp, but the same as Mexico. I enjoy Mexico's because you can take a lot of track, but you can take a lot of curb on them ones.
Fun and games. We wanted. Salt did temporarily get that gap below 1 second, and now it's just hovering.
It really is. Kmart. Edging further and further. A Stumpy now is edging as well on Foes 9/10 of a second as he enters Spoon. That weird twist at the final corner from Foes did not help.
Yeah, but Jack was pressurising Roland, but then Has has now managed to get onto the back of it.
Yeah, I think Jack kind of took the S's very slowly round a corner and has thought to himself, well, I'll take this, thank you. You know, he's in the fry, he's surviving in that corner. Round goes Hilly too.
Yeah, Muzzer's caught.
Muzzer's at the back of Hilly as well.
Close, yeah, he was getting closer, he won't get it down this time.
Come on, Rain, you've only got 8 laps. I want to see some action.
I see a cloud. That's good enough for me.
I do see a cloud. But is that enough to cause a monsoon torrential rain? Probably not.
This is where I get told off after going, oh yeah, but you can't do it how you did it because it just doesn't work. I did not put rain too early, and I didn't really want to have it in for too long because we saw last night, we were like, oh, it'll be 45 minutes, it won't be too long, the F2 race, and then saw you guys doing 2-minute 24 lap times on the wet, it's like, it's quite a long time.
But it gradually got down, like I was purple sector 1 and 2, and then a green sector 3, and I was still not on the fastest. I was like, what? And then it gradually got quicker and quicker and quicker down to the 150s. 56, I think it got down to in the end.
Roland is hanging on. Stumpy is getting closer.
He is.
Not close enough.
I got into the podium though yesterday, but because JJ rounded the unnamed corner, as I think he was fighting with who was he fighting with? I think it was Sunny, and he was fighting with Sunny. Ooh, Roland.
The old penalties.
And the old penalties, yeah. I mean, I think it was like 15, and I think what was that? I think JJ had.
Oh, hello, Muzzer and Hiddy going side by side through the S's. That was interesting, lads.
Just managed to go ahead and watch that as it happened. Yellow flag sector 3.
That's because Sonny has retired in the pit lane, but yeah, his car's going back out the track.
Ah, right. Brilliant. Anyways, Muzzer on 2 stops, yet still in 8th, so fairly decent from him.
We've got a few battles to choose from, and I'm sorry if we miss anything.
Yep.
But they're all starting.
I'm going to watch the Jack Prentice fight.
Fair enough, I've literally just flicked onto that one.
I'll go back to Stumpy and Propose, but Stumpy's edged it now to a 1.2 second advantage.
We were right to go on board with Haz because he is closing. Jack goes to defend it, try and break it. He's going to hold the middle, force Haz to choose which way round. He locks up, switches back. Oh, that Ferrari all over the place.
Yeah, but he's now going to get. I think he's going to. No, he's not going to get DRS down here.
No, but it's not quite enough slipstream.
No, it isn't.
So you'll have to wait once again. Gap up front is 2.5 seconds. Wasn't really just running a race of his own, to be honest. He's 5 seconds behind Salt, and he's a couple of seconds ahead of Wizard. So it's kind of where he has been all race, really. Sort of the third running car.
Prefode's taking it down to an 8/10 now as they go through hairpin. It's a better exit from Prefode's, but Stumpy's still ahead by 7.5 tenths now. They round the corner heading towards Spoon. It's one of the most famous corners in the calendar. Correct me if I'm wrong.
It is,
Well, one of them.
Anyways, closing in again. He's going to run wide.
But that gives Muzzer kind of closed in there.
Yeah.
Oh, Muzzer's in the wall.
Oh,
That'll allow Hilly through.
Hilly's through.
That will allow Hilly through. Entered the track a little bit aggressively, but it's alright. Hilly's through and safe with no damage.
And 4 laps to go, and we're still waiting for this rain. Where is it?
The clouds are forming. The clouds are forming, but I don't think it's going to really mean anything. I think the dryers are just going to handle until the end. There are 5 laps and this, as Profose is right on the back of Stumpy. As they go into the double right-hander. Oh,
no, and that was always going to end in tears.
Yeah, it was always going to end badly.
You can't get 2 cars.
You can't go to. Yeah, no way. Because one car's got to go wide, and if that car goes wide, he's on the gravel. If the car in the inside, he's going to hit the side and spin. So that Profode's race over.
That's so annoying. Ricky was just commentating how good that battle was between him and Stump.
It really was.
Well,
but let's not write off the Mahaz and Jack Prentice one, though.
This one's going forever, and surely this time round, this is the closest he's been for a while.
It is. And he's right up the back now as they head towards the final
He's got to stay
corner before the chicane.
For a little longer.
Yeah,
he's going to go around the outside.
Locks up the front right.
I'm going to move on quick. Oh, I can't do it. We'll have to watch it from behind. Because I've got the red glitch on Haz. We'll see the red ball behind.
Is he trying to go on the outside? No, not enough.
Just not.
As Kmark has produced a really far 4-second gap on Salt as the black cloud starts to form with 5 laps to go. 4 laps plus this.
Stumpy is closing on the Wizard.
Ooh, Kmark there. Taking a lot of curve. Haz and Jack Prentice still going at it.
We've got Wizard and Stumpy for 4th and 5th. We've got Jack Prentice and Haz for 6th and 7th. And now we have Muzzer and Hilly for 8th and 9th.
Wizard is 10th for me.
Yeah.
It's a glitch. It's a real glitch.
I'm pretty sure my one is hopefully correct. Hilly with a much better exit out Spoon. And he's closing in on Muzzer. This one could be done. It goes to the outside. He's going to hang it around the outside off the track. They're still side by side. Muzzer's going to shut the door. And he's going to have to try. Oh, Muzzer comes into the pits. Front wing damage.
You can hear the thunder as we head John. 4 laps to go. The sky clouds over.
Muzer's pace to Salt has been pretty much the same. It's just came up to
Yeah.
Two guys.
Yeah, so we have K-Mark first, Salt second, Rosa third, Stumpy fourth, Jack Prentice fifth.
It's got very dark all of a sudden.
It has. And what will these last 4 laps give us?
Drivers tiptoeing round, trying to survive. That would be my guess.
Yellow flag sector 2, and it is Muzza. Muzza's off.
Yeah, it's just coming for fresh
wing, and I think that fresh wing means absolutely nothing. No, he has
no
damage.
He's come on for wets. He's gambled early, but it's not raining yet.
He's back into the wall and he's out.
Yeah. And we go on to lap 25 of 27.
Gambled early, but I think that gamble was too early.
Yeah, just a bit.
The rain hasn't started yet.
No.
When it does,
He's got past Roland.
It has.
Probably part this one back. Come on, the rain. Oh, there it is!
There it is.
The rain has arrived. Stumpy's got past the Wizard. Eventually, it's taken him nearly all race.
And what will this last 2.5 laps produce? The rain falls.
Stumpy has been quicker.
He has.
In the race. When he goes up to Rosa in time and pass him. Oh, the rain is coming down.
It really is coming down now. And what will Vapor do? Will he stay out? I'm sure he will.
He's a brave man if he is. Oh, he's twitchy already and he stayed out.
Stayed out. Is Salt going to stay out? Yes.
He stayed out as well. This is
Is Rosa going to stay out?
This is reminding me of the EU2 race we had.
Rosa's going to stay out too. So Stumpy.
Is someone going to gamble?
Let's watch on with Jack Prentice now. Oh! Oh no, that was just a glitch. I thought Hasmania. Oh! Oh, Jack Prentice! He hasn't came in. None of them have. Not
I
one.
think they're going to stay out because it's not. It's intermediates. It's in between.
Oh, what is this going to do?
Rain has arrived. Jack's in trouble. Jack's in massive trouble. The 3 guys behind are closing in.
He was surviving so well, and now it's just Haas has just taken it slowly, as they all are. This is yellow flag sector 2.
That's because Wizard's round. Jack's nearly lost
Stumpy.
it.
Stumpy's off.
Wide.
Stumpy's off. Stumpy came off.
No, Hazard, Ronan have gone past Jack. Hiddy's gone past Jack. Jack's fallen off the road.
Oh no way.
Stumpy's gone. Stumpy's out.
He has. No way.
He's in the wall.
What have we done to this race? No, it's K-Mark. Is he going to lose it? No, he keeps it. Just as he pits in, K-Mark is in on the final lap of the race. K-Mark is in.
Is anyone going to be crazy enough to stay out? I don't think so.
Salt's out.
Salt's going to go for it.
Out.
I think he's going to make a mistake because Rosa's going.
Is Rosa coming in?
Rosa.
No.
Rosa stays out. Crazy. Wizard's got wing damage in 4th.
Rosa's just hit the wall. Rosa has just hit the wall, so.
K-Mark's going to. So K-Mark's got to take 9.6 seconds. Oh, he'll do this easily.
He will. There's a yellow flag. Who is it?
Hilly. Hilly's gone now.
This rain. What have you done, Matty? Jack Prentice has chosen not to come in. I think he wanted to, but he's gone and let him.
Hazard's had to double stack behind Wizard. They're both opposite cars. Cody's, what are you doing to him? Did he 30?
Oh, Rossi nearly losing it there. As K-Mark's brought the gap down to 4.8 seconds
Oh,
now.
not even that, it's 2.4.
It is. K-Mark, the bravest man in the game, and the best strategic match. He has gone for a Mercedes Catalunya strategy, and he's round Salt.
Right, yeah, that was easy. It's been deserved. He's had the pace, so has Salt, but I think K-Mark's had the pace for longer. He's called the strategy to perfection. Arguably, they could have come in probably a lap before, but just to make
you
sure.
You can potentially see some of the lower runners finishing this race higher than the people that actually stayed out on the drive.
Wizard's about to go past Jack, I think. That's in Kobayashi Curve, you'll see that on the map. But K-Mark will hopefully, fingers crossed, and he will do, he will cross the line.
K-Mark has
win the 2010 special post-season event for EU3.
Yes, and Salt takes second place, risking it for second place. As wow, them last 3 laps. As Rosa rounds the corner and finishes and completes the podium place, takes the checker flag.
Good Wizard because he's closing in on road in front. It's come down to 2 seconds. It's now below 2 seconds.
It's just hilly on the wets now. Can he close? As Has round, Has is off. Has a spun round spoon.
He has. Oh, and Wizard's gone past Ronan on the line. He would have been on penalties, but it's even sweeter to do it on track. And it's just hilly left. Has.
It's just hilly left. Has rounds.
That probably. I'll tell you what. That's probably exactly how I wanted it to finish.
Yep, and same there.
The rain, the carnage.
Look how this car is handling.
Has.
Oh.
Get it across the line, son. You'll make it. There we go.
There we go.
So that completes it. That's the 2010 special EU3. There'll be many more post-season events that will be going on. These guys will choose once again what they want. I'm not really doing interviews because it's not really an official
actual race.
season.
Yeah, it's just a bit of a fun race.
We're just doing a series of fun events. Oh no, I'm sorry. So congratulations.
Who's that asking for it?
I believe it will be a Salt. It's Salt. I'm sorry.
I think he wants one.
Well, if you're listening, I hope your race was good. You were very close, but I think K-Mark's outsmarted us just a little bit here. Bold strategy calls all round. K-Mark with a quite comfortable victory in the end. Salt second, Rosa third, Wizard fourth, Roden fifth, Jack sixth, Hilly seventh, and Has eighth as your finishers. And then you have a few dumps to sort out. Stumpy did get classified in the end.
Yes, in P9.
Muzzer, Sonny Bob, Dan, Max, Joel, Spud, and Blaze. We lost throughout the race.
Yeah, so
that's it.
Overall, a really interesting turn at the end. We lost a couple of drivers during the wet spell, like not fully, but we did.
Yep, that's what the rain was designed to do.
You wondered if the rain was going to come. It did.
I was hoping that I was going to get done dirty by Cody's, to be honest, but I didn't. It's probably worked out perfectly.
Yeah.
There's not really much else to say. JRN, thanks for stepping in and joining me.
Yeah, sorry, that was meant to be me tonight. Sorry about my lateness.
That's
just had
alright.
Things
happen.
Situation. Yeah.
I'll put the car. There you go. There's the Red Bull winning car.
There it is.
There it is on the screen. JRM will see you tomorrow. Funny enough. He'll he'll be commentating on myself and other EU2
Who am I
drivers.
with?
I can't think of that at the top of the head.
Alright,
I'm sure we'll let you know. We'll let you know.
Yes.
EU2 tomorrow is 9 PM, the new time that everyone's got to try and get used to. And we are doing F2 round Sochi tomorrow as our race. And then EU1 have been boring, and they've gone.
Shows the normal cars.
Yeah, F1 2020 cars. Poor. The first week, and you choose F1 2020 cars. That's shocking.
Yeah, come on, guys. Apart from that, yeah, thanks for it. It was good.
I need to get this right. AM2 is tonight at 2 AM UK, which is 9 PM Eastern, before I forget. And that will be Kitten and someone else on commentary for AM2.
Yeah.
So there you go. Thank you very much. Everyone stay safe, and we will see you later. Goodbye.
Yep, goodbye. See you lot tomorrow.